Da, 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 We're so back. Is it lagging at all? We are so back indeed. This is so massive. You're gonna have to let me know if it lags, because I'm not watching my stream. Glasses Yiwi. Bro, I remembered that I have blue light glasses. No, perfect. Amazing. Me and Sino were comparing glasses last night. He went crazy. Okay, I'm gonna need a refresher on what your OC looks like. All I remember is she's shy. The hoodie's cropped, okay. What pen was I using? Oh, this one. Navy blue hair, red eyes, pinkish white skin, navy hoodie. Okay. I don't know how to draw a cropped hoodie. I'm so used to Eddsworld. It just starts... It's muscle memory. My hand just starts moving on its own. How do you draw a cropped hoodie? I'm a fake artist. This might be the first ever perfect stream, right? Except maybe that one, the first stream that I did, back when my Wi-Fi wasn't bugging, you know? That one was perfect, was it not? I think you're right, though. I think we finally unlocked the lag-free stream. I never thought this day would come. Why does that look so weird? I need to warm up. It always takes me, like, a request or two to remember how to draw. Oh, I see the problem. That's so much better. The proportions... No, they look pretty good. Head. Maybe this could move a little bit. Like that. Yeah. And then this should go down. Yeah, we're locking in. No bugs, no lag, no leaps in excitement. Wag's tail. I don't know why this is looking so funky. I can fix it later. That looks okay. I'm like combining realism and Eddsworld, and it's not quite working. But that's okay. Good enough for now. I can revise it later. Okay. So you said a pinkish light skin color. The hoodie is too thick. Yeah, I saw that too. Bro's got the artist's eye. And then you said a navy hoodie, right? Oh wait, it's literally right here. Navy blue hair, navy hoodie, okay. Does that look right? That looks a little too gray. Does that look good? I think that looks good. I'm trying to remember in my head what she looked like. Unsuccessfully. Also, is the hoodie... Okay, so it's a different shade. I'm gonna make it a bit lighter so there's more contrast. Or darker. Ugh. Would you say it's darker or lighter? What's up, cats? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Cats sighting. Would you say the hoodie is lighter or darker? Darker? Okay. I'm gonna make the hair a bit lighter, just so there's more contrast, I think. Potentially. Yes, okay. And then you said red eyes, right? Yeah. Holy lock-in, bro. What's up, Try True? How you doing? Welcome to the first ever no lag stream, I hope. Imagine I say that and then it just crashes. What a cutie patootie. Thanks, Retro, we all say in unison. Oh, your parents made you delete Discord? That sucks, man. Retro is the one who made this stream possible. My internet was absolutely horrific, but then he taught me how to do something, and now it's good. Not only is it good, it's like super fast. Thank you, Retro, we all say in unison. My bad, I just shook you around. I forgot that you're looking at my screen. Sometimes when I'm drawing, I move so, what's the word, sporadically? Probably making you motion sick. Beautiful. That was the greatest lock-in of all time. Do I shade this? Yes, I do. Does it look good? You're going on a silly marching band trip? Ooh, where are you going? Wait, that's like doxy. Never mind, don't say that. Have fun. Speed. Mayhaps a light blush. What's on the wrong side? What? It's symmetrical. What do you mean, cuh? Oh yeah, light blush. Okay. There we go. Holy lock-in. Okay. The bob? Oh. Oh, that means I drew it the wrong way. Because Queedy was on the other side originally. Okay. What should I draw next? That was the greatest lock-in of all time. Draw PCWee. What is PCWee? Clanker Kiwi? Excuse you, that's so offensive. To insinuate that me and a clanker could become one being. I don't like their kind, those clankers. A peccary. What is that? Is that an animal? I'm assuming it is. I'm gonna look it up. Peccary. Yep. Okay. I got this. Oh my gosh, they look so peculiar. They look like hogs, maybe? They're like America's native hogs. I'm so smart. Their legs are so tiny. Why are they kind of cute? They're like pigs if they were vertically stretched and then a little bit special. Is that an ear? It's so hard to see because their fur is black. Or this one's is. I think that's a tail as well. I'm just gonna guess. Or I could look closer. I don't see a tail. My community joy-anniversary is coming up. What's that? Is that the Discord server joy-anniversary? Oh, we're already on to layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so massive. One day we should do a challenge where I have to use 2 layers. Next Monday. Next Monday for the server, I'm assuming? Potentially? Insane to think 15 minutes on YouTube Live turned into this. That's so true. Bro, I would not have a functioning PC right now if those 15 minutes didn't happen. Oh, the tail is there. Okay. I do 4 line art layers? For what reason? Why do you have 4? That's like the one area in which I do not go crazy. I have 1 line art layer because I do my sketch and then I just turn my sketch into my line art. I don't do 2 different layers. 1 layer challenge? Bro, I would die. That sounds really fun though. We should do that. Two color layers. How do you have 4 line art layers but then 2 color layers? Shouldn't it be the opposite of that? 'Cause you just do the line art. But then with coloring you have shading, you have rendering, you have different items that you're coloring. How do you do that? MS Paint challenge? Wait, that sounds really fun. Imagine I have to draw with my mouse. That would be huge. 1 for hair, 1 for clothing, 1 for face. Why do you have different layers for your line art? Couldn't you just do all the line art on 1 layer and then have different layers for the colors? Like the color of the hair, the color of the body. What's the point of having multiple line art layers if you color them all on the same layer? They're so goofy. To make my coloring job easier to see, TBH, and also if I want to redo a certain part. But you said you do different line arts, not coloring. You should draw Quokka. Remind me when I'm done. Quokka mentioned. They're so ugly? Okay, good. I'm excited to draw them then. Can you hear the pen? I miss the days where we would have pen ASMR. When my mic was on my iPad. Good times. Anytime I had to watch back my life for whatever reason, it would be so relaxing. What a silly guy. Okay. Quokka. You think this is ugly? I mean, I see your point. But I think a lot of people find them cute because I keep seeing images of them smiling. And like Facebook-esque pictures. So I can toggle parts of the line art and make sure the colors match well. With the black line art? Twin, I'm not following. Also 33% just for no reason. Oh, you hear it? Good, good. That's wonderful to hear. Okay, I'll just slam my pen down from now on so that you can hear it. They're an uglier species you forgot the name of. Okay, that makes sense, because look at this. Like, this isn't ugly. Sure, he's a little special looking. Here, can you? I'll zoom in. That is way too bright. Can you see? Is it gonna focus? Yeah, you see, right? They're not ugly, I don't think, in my opinion. They're like real life minions. This rodent? I don't see the resemblance, twin. They look like squirrels with really fat cheeks. Mixed with guinea pigs. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. He's smiling. Why are their cheeks so massive? If I saw one in real life, it would say guapa da dee gooba doo da dee. I agree. That looks like something they would say. I have to wake up in 6 hours. Why? Wait, let me do the math. You're 3 hours ahead? 1, 2, 1, 18. So you have to wake up at 7:18? That's so early! I had some black honey tea. I'm not a tea person. I really dislike tea. I don't get the hype. Maybe my taste buds just aren't built for it. I love coffee though. Which is odd because I feel like both tea and coffee are acquired flavors. But I acquired coffee and not tea. Tea is just so mid. Their build is so funny. There are different flavors. Yeah, I've tried a lot of different flavors. Chamomile, is that how you say it? Pomegranate, pumpkin, apple, black, green, white. I've tried however you say that. I've tried black, I've tried green, and I've tried white. And those are all mid. I think it's because I don't like hot drinks at all, like not even hot chocolate. And then also they're quite diluted. And I enjoy strong flavors in my drinks. Obviously, because I like coffee. I like either water with no flavor whatsoever, or intense flavor and nothing in between. I wish I liked tea though, because I think it's healthy. Although coffee is healthy too. That's amazing. My Vox Simp Reddit account. I thought you were gonna say my GitHub account. That made me soil my britches a little. I don't think my GitHub account is Kiwi Draws. I hope not. Don't go looking for it. Look at this little goober. I have to say the catchphrase. What a cutie. Also, why are you Googling my name? That's so peculiar. I found your AO3 account. Just don't look at my liked stories. Just stay out of there. You can look at my story. I wrote one. And it's not inappropriate. But don't go into my liked stories. I forbid thee. Excuse me? I made his face too normal looking. It looks even weirder. It's like... ah. That's actually more accurate, but it looks worse. You don't want to know what stories I've liked. I'll give you a hint. They're all Tom Tord. Every single one of them. Dude, I swear, I be reading yaoi like a scholar. I'm like stroking my beard. There are the most beautifully written stories on AO3. I'm telling you, it's better than anything I can find in a library. Like, one of them, I literally had to step back and like, I wrote a whole essay to the artist, the author, saying, oh my gosh, your writing is so good. Like, this made me contemplate my entire life. It's just so beautiful and so eloquent. I'm kind of going crazy. My itch.io is crazy. How's it crazy? What is even on my itch.io? I still gotta post that Vox dating sim. Isn't it just like... it shows my saved games, right? And then it shows my comment on that one for dating sim. Real to what, Sino? A lot has been said in these past 30 seconds. It's all dating sims, and that's not my neighbor. I went through a phase, a Gravity Falls phase, where me and my friends would grind all the dating sims we could find related to Gravity Falls. One of them was the same friend that's working on the Vox dating sim with me. That low-key got scrapped. Rest in peace. Okay, you're right, they are kind of ugly. They're like ugly, but in a silly way. Real eloquent writing. Is that sarcasm? Thank you, Noah. It's what's it called? Quokka. They're cute and ugly at the same time. Would that happen to be the one that sounds like me? Which one, Retro? Why is the Among Us fanfiction written? I have a better question. Why were you reading Among Us fanfiction? Exactly. Sana, you kinda outed yourself there. Oh, do you also have AO3? I'm gonna hunt down your account. I hyperfixated on AO3 for like a month, and then I didn't touch it at all. To this day. It was one time, one book. All I hear is excuses. All I hear is excuses. When you were 14. So that must have been like right when Among Us dropped. Huh. Interesting. Is 14 perhaps a bit on the young side in terms of your estimation? Could it potentially be more recent? Can I possibly draw your OC? Of course, dog. That would be awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Bro, Noah, you're so sweet. Thank you. Noah fanart is epic. That's what I'm saying. I don't have an account. I'm anonymous. Dang. It could have been more recent. Okay, that makes sense. The height of the Among Us craze. That was like my sophomore year. Are you sure you were 14? Do you have TikTok? I actually do. Oh, you can be one of the few that know about my TikTok. I got it just to reserve the username, but it's the same thing. It's just Kiwi Draws. But yeah. Go ahead, my broski. My brochacho. The deal is Kiwi draw us and we draw Queedy, not Kiwi. What does that mean? When Corpse and whoever else. Bro, that's so facts. Corpse, Saikuno, Valkyrie, you know. I used to watch them all the time. It was so fun. I feel like I need to move my mic closer. Wait, now I need to follow it. From our first emerald to our last, I will not fight my own son. What is that? Can you fill me in? I don't know the lore. Yes, go ahead. Be one of my first ever followers on TikTok. You guys are the OGs. I actually have a video lined up, but I'm not going to post it until I have a couple ready to post. Just because I'm so busy with school. I don't want to post one and then not post for like 2 weeks, you know? Because consistency is important. But I'm hoping to start posting more regularly. I'm going to be posting on YouTube, shorts and long form, and then TikTok. I'll just post the shorts on there as well. And then also streaming. I should be able to stream almost every day, except Tuesday, Thursday, or sorry, no, Monday, Wednesday, because Monday, Wednesday I have class. I swear that was like 5 or over years ago. Nah, because I remember the exact people that I used to play Among Us with. Those were like freshman, sophomore. Yeah, freshman, sophomore friends. And I'm leaning towards sophomore. Maybe freshman? Was that during COVID? I don't know. I was either 15 or 16, like in that range. It does feel like forever ago. He's cute, but I also hate him at the same time, if you catch my drift. There we go. Oh, what's happening? Why is it freezing again? What's up, Tiny Buggy? Welcome, my broski. Why is it not? Okay, I'm getting 500 megabytes per second download. What is this? Torty Lordy 69, that's amazing. I thought you were just procrastinating. You can still see me talking, right? Why is this happening? No, I've been coloring this whole time. You guys thought I was just slacking? What's up, Tiny Buggy? I'm doing good, how are you? No, I finished the animal, he's completely colored. This is so sad. What do I have to do? Retro? This is where you help me. La 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 la. Do I have to restart my stream? Oh, what did I do? Oh! This is an issue with OBS, I bet. I'm doing yes. That's good. I think that's good. Are you sure it's an issue with OBS and not... Okay. High key though, I don't want to dox myself. Oh, Noah's number 1, I just realized. Wait, what's the leaderboard? This is so massive. We got Noah in first, Cats in second, Sino in third, Tiny Buggy in fourth, and then Try-True in fifth. And Retro, like usual, is nowhere to be seen. Can I reopen UX Play without doxing myself? Maybe? I'm gonna try it. Wish me luck. Right? I think. Yeah. So I close this. And then I open this. Okay, group prayer, that I don't get doxed. There is a leaderboard. I don't know where you view it. Thank you, Noah. Bro, you're so sweet. I am the phantom of the Kiwi stream. Okay, wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah. This is gonna dox me. If this works... Ah! That was scary. Group prayer. If I click this, it will instantly show my screen, and this has my name on it. So do I want to leak my name is the question. I'm leaning toward no. What's the group consensus? What did you figure out, Tiny Buggy? Noah, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna eat you. Pack it up? Okay, restart stream. Yeah, unfortunately. I'll close my... Thank you, Tiny Buggy. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, I'll try restarting stream. Oh, the leaderboard? Got it, got it, got it. Wait, or what if I just... it's fine. I can leak my name. What if I just do it really fast? Hello? Is it working? Everyone turn around. Exactly. Why eat meat, eat bread? Oh, okay. I mean, if you say so. Okay. First ever perfect stream, we said. I tried it again, and now it's just straight up not working. This happened before, though. Usually I just have to try it like twice. Here, let me... This is so risky. I'm still a streaming noob. Okay, if I start it here... Don't you have to add it to OBS anyway? No, I already have the widget. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun. Look away. Everybody turn around. I'm gonna give you 10,000 bugs. Don't do that. We already spent so much time debugging. Did I do it? I did it! Wait, this is massive. Is it back? Ah! Oh my gosh! Wait, was I doxxed? Did you guys see my name? This is enormous. Mid-stream debugging? It didn't even have to end the stream. See, this is the new era of Kiwi streaming. No more restarting. Heh. Okay. Back to drawing. Did someone say bugs? Ew. Bugs are icky. I finished the... what's it called? Quokka? Something with a Q. Let's go! It was just black? Okay, cool. I think that's because I need to actually open the UX Play tab. And I didn't open it until I was ready. Good to know. Now let's just not crash again. I found the uglier one? Oh my gosh. Inform me. Enlighten me. Hydrax? You know those Oreo... The company that came before Oreo? Isn't it like Hydrox or something? Oh! Wow. Okay, some of them are actually cute. Like, here, can I show you this? Will it focus? See? He's kind of cute. It just looks like a zesty squirrel. Or like a... something of that nature. Ooh, okay, yeah. They get uglier, though. I'm seeing it. Can you draw a butterfly? Yes, I can. I can crank that out as well. Hold up. I used to be obsessed with butterflies. Specifically, monarch butterflies. Low-key don't know how to draw one, though. Okay, let's lock in. You know, the mirror tool would have assisted me in this moment, but nah. Why is getting the shape of a butterfly so hard? I'm trying to remember. They have a distinct shape. I could just do the lazy butterfly fish. What? I could just do the lazy, like, curve, but I'm trying to make it special. Here we go. Oh, yeah, okay. I need this. It looks exactly like the meme of the blonde kid giving the stink eye. I need to look at it again. I need to evaluate that statement. Amazing description. Pretty like you. Bro, you're so sweet. Get out of here. I'm gonna consume you. And don't worry, I don't take it in a weird way. You're chill. I appreciate your kindness. It is overflowing. If you can't tell, I don't know how to take a compliment, but I hope you can sense the amount of love and positivity that I'm projecting through this camera right now. And gratitude. Okay, yeah, we're locked in now. Draw Wile E. Coyote meeting Queedy. So basically, draw Cyno and Queedy. I just saw that, sorry. Sometimes my eyes accidentally skip chat messages. Booterfly. This community, low-key, might be the most work I put into anything long distance. You're doing unpaid labor. Heh. I like being kind. That's awesome. Alright, good. Is that still looks off. I'll fix it. Because they technically have 4 parts, 2 wings on each side, but they're overlaid. Oh, I see what you're saying. Is it like... Is this the top one? And then these are the bottom? Of course you would know that, bro. Is this glaze? Get out. Mods, ban retro. You know what to do, Cyno. The butterfly is slaying. Thank you, Noah. Why is there static? I can hear it in my headphones, which is so odd because I'm not playing anything. Cyno, please. Please what? Oh. Don't spare him. Don't be swayed by his words. Get him out of here. Also, guys, please tell me if this time works for you. Tell me if this is a little late, a little early. I want to get a sense of when I should be streaming. I wanted to stream a bit earlier than this, but I had the whole problem with my internet and my Ethernet not working. So this is a bit late. It's 10:43 for me. My goal is usually to stream at 9. But tell me if it's too early, too late, whatever. How long do you plan on streaming for? Usually I stream like 1 hour to 2 hours. Sometimes it'll be less than 1 hour if I crash or if I have something to get to. Mods, ban this guy. Exactly. What do you mean mods? Cyno, that's you. Lock in. Too late, bro. It's 1:30 a.m. Anyone else? Anyone else have something to input? I'm gonna choose to ignore you. /J. I know that it's too late for you, but also you stay up anyway. Retro. It's midnight in my area. Is that undesirable for you? Is that an okay time? Like, what are we feeling? My time is 10:44. Evening or morning? It's also 10:45 for me. So we could be in the same time zone. Unless it's morning for you. I have to wake up in 5 hours. Poor guy. You're just waking up at an ungodly hour. Oh gosh. Ah. Anyone who wasn't here like 20 minutes ago, follow my TikTok. Be one of the first. I'm not posting anything yet, but I just got it to reserve the username. And I will post. Eventually. At some point. My input is that frogs are cool. Bro, I agree. I love frogs. I love when I'm walking outside at night and then I like catch sight of one. They're so fun and unique and exciting to find in the wild. I say in the wild like I live in the wild. I mean like on the street. Evening. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're in the same time zone. I also have to be up in 5 hours. Dang. If I don't sleep, that should fix it. Booberfly. So profound. Thank you, Sino. I can't tell if this looks good or bad. I feel like I need to color it to find out. Oh, that's slightly off. Dang. Have you seen those sad frogs? I have not. Sad frogs? I'm assuming their faces look sad? What's your TikTok? No, you're good. It's the exact same thing as all my other socials. Kiwi Draws. Keewi Draws. Okay. Pretty good. Just follow. Thank you, Tiny Buggy. Y'all are the OGs. There before any posts. Oh, they have like little dots all the way around. I need a different brush. This one is not helping me. Okay. It's looking decent. Yippee! I think it's recognizable. Not the best drawing in the world, but it looks okay. The frogs look so ugly. Don't you dare say that. What frog? Sino and I are the true OGs. That is true. Maybe. Yeah, Sino did come later than you. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Noah. They're so blorbulous. Is that a word? If not, it should be. I need to drink coffee, but this has my name on it, so I'm gonna hide. Ugh. I heard that mixing coffee with mint gum is the way to go. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. That is indeed a butterfly. It should be a word. You're like Shakespeare. It's such a beautiful concoction of letters. Okay, now I'm drawing a Hydrax. This is a very animal-centered stream. Hydrax. I'm gonna go down some mouthwash real quick. I recommend mixing it with black coffee. I heard that's the meta. Is that a Pokemon? I'm assuming you want me to draw the ugly Hydrax. It is indeed a butterfly. I'm back. What's up, Noah? We're drawing a Hydrax now. Okay, they actually look so cute. Like, you have to put in effort to find an ugly one. They also look a bit challenging to draw. Their faces are very basic. See, look at how cute that is. And I'm following a reference. They are cute. They're unique in their own way. What are you saying? Look at that face. Looks like Diglett? Is that what it's called? The guy that looks like this? You know what I'm talking about? I agree, there are some super ugly ones, but this is cute. The image that I found. Unfortunately, I can't see his limbs, so I'm just gonna have to guess what they look like. That looks pretty rodent-esque. It is Diglett. Oh, let's go. I'm the Pokemon master. My 1 month on Pokemon Go served me well. Look me in the eyes and tell me this doesn't look cute. Are you looking? Look at that little face. Looks like an egg. Let me just... There we go. That's slightly better. Hydrax Glazer. Can you draw a frog with a little bow tie? Yes, I can. Let me write that down. Your drawing looks much cuter than them for reals. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. But also, I'm just copying this image. I think you're lying to me. Actually, mine looks like marginally cuter. Barely. The OG Hydrax is still pretty cute. Hi, Retro. Yes, I'm looking. Please don't hurt me. Good. Don't let me catch you lacking again. I got Listerine on my screen. Did you actually? I gargled it. Who up gargling their Listerine? I had to wind up for that statement. Did you see it? The cogs in my brain were turning. I've returned. Ooh, wonderful. Thank you, Noah. We're drawing a Hydrax that is supposedly ugly, but I think that's Cap, because he looks super cute. Look at that face, bro. Look at him. Welcome back ×2. Real. Should I post shorts that are like recapping the live? Like a Nirami type where it just shows all the different drawings that were created? I'm off my game. Back when I was on my other account, on Kiwi1, I was frequently watching art videos, so I always knew what to post, because I would get inspiration. But now I don't watch any art videos. I watch Moist Critical and No Text to Speech. So I'm kinda out of the loop. Look at how cute! Am worse. German ass. Yes, do it, devious, no text to speech, devious. What does that mean? Oh, yes, do it. Okay, okay, sounds good. The more content, the better? Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I can post gems like this. If I post one for this stream, it's just gonna be a slideshow of animals. Oh, there are some heaters, though. Like Shrimpwee. Shrimpwee is one of the drawings of all time. If you don't know what Shrimpwee is, one time I was describing my posture while I streamed, because I was streaming on that bed right there. See, like the little corner here? I was streaming hunched over my iPad, and so I drew my posture, and it looked like a shrimp. So then I drew a shrimp, and I put kiwi hair on it, and then I called it Shrimpwee. So yeah, that's the tale of Shrimpwee. Me personally, I'm more of a monster guy. I don't know what that is. Can you draw a froggy? Yes, I can. We about to kill two birds with one stone, because I'm gonna draw a frog with a bow tie after this. Wouldn't take long either. What does that mean? Animal quiz, so true. Look at how cute! Wait, I gotta say it. What a cutie. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at the little baby. It took me way too long to figure out you weren't making no content on the channel anymore. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just switched over because my style of posting on the other channel wasn't something that I wanted to continue, but because I posted in a certain way, I got subscribers that wanted that type of content, like only short form. So I just moved. I'm gonna focus more on streaming and long form content on this channel. I'm also gonna lock in, because on the last channel, it was very sporadic, because I was unmedicated regarding like ADHD and autism. Now I at least got Strattera on my side, ADHD meds, and I said last stream that I'm not feeling anything. I'm actually feeling a bit of improvements now. So I think I might be able to lock in and post consistently now. Maybe. Don't want to jinx it. Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Floor stream posture. The shorts, Kiwi, keep up. I like how I'm reading a message about telling me to keep up, like 2 minutes after it was sent. Can you make a froggy on your OC's head? That's huge. Give him male pattern baldness. I don't know how to do that because he doesn't have like a fur pattern that fits that, you know? Wouldn't that be like that? Yeah, I think. There we go. He is a cute little guy, right? I did kind of make him cuter than the reference though, but not by much. It's pretty similar. I think that's why he looks cute, because his mouth is closed. Because I got crazy buck teeth. Are you still in the Eddsworld fandom, like for shits and giggles? Yeah, I would say like halfway maybe. Thought I saw a spider. I don't make any Eddsworld art, but I'm still friends with a lot of Eddsworld artists. Like on Instagram, all of my friends are Eddsworld artists. So yeah, I'd say I'm still in it. I just don't create art, and I'm not hyper fixated on it right now. Yeah, I'm also in like the Amazing Digital Circus, and I'd say that's my most active one right now, just because the show is kind of popping off. No more Eddsworld. I haven't heard that name in a long while. True. Oh boy, we're on layer 16. Okay, time for frog with bow tie on Kiwi's head. Kiwed's world. That's huge. What about Runette? He looks like he's drowning in ignorant bliss. That's such an interesting description. Well, you see, I can't use one line art layer because I'm drawing like totally different depictions, like completely separate. So if I want to modify the line art of one of them, I don't want to get it crowded with the others, you know? But if it was just one drawing, then I could keep it on one layer, right? Frogs pee on like everything they touch? What? Where did that come from? Interesting. Thank you for the education. I do post art of it, but like for shits and giggles. Mostly post my own OC and my lover's OC. I'm transgender, I made this OC. Blah, 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 blah. And after... That's cool. Yeah, that sounds a lot like what I do as well. I like to post a lot of OC art. Right now I'm kind of obsessed with posting Kiwi art. But yeah, that's cool. A good mix of fandom and OC. I feel like that's the perfect balance, for me at least. Willow is literally the... Oh, that's crazy. Twinsies. Let me change my PFP to what? The suspense. What was I drawing? Oh yeah, myself. If there's gonna be a frog on my head, I should draw my hair down. I shouldn't have asked to what. My question has been answered. I do post other things, not as much though. I'm still taking collabs for arts and shit. Nothing fun though, LMAO. I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's beautiful, Retro. Absolutely gorgeous. What do you mean frightening? It's pleasing to the eyes. I post dinky little animations. Dinky is such a fun word. That's cool. Animating is hard. How do you draw again? Guys? I think there's a body. Leave Miss Quevious alone, Sino. That's what I'm saying. How do you draw shoulders? That's too wide. Bro, shoulders are so hard to draw. I can never get it right. Down hair kiwi is cursed. That's so true. I never wear my hair down IRL because of sensory issues. It's such a pain. Like, imagine having a blanket on your shoulders at all times. That's what it feels like. My hair is super long as well. Quevious gives me nightmares. What do you mean? It's so gorgeous. It's my magnum opus. I want to learn how to animate, but I'm scared I'll fuck up. It's okay, there's nothing to lose. I mean, you could just mess around in Procreate or whatever drawing app you use. I suck at animating, bro. I still can't animate, but I still have fun doing it. And it depends on what type of animating you're doing. Like, you could practice with a ball. You know those standard, like, make a ball bounce, and then you do a stretch frame, and then it falls back down, and then you squish it. You know what I'm saying? That type of animation. Or you can do keyframing. That's what I used to do, where I would draw, like, this was my Eddsworld animation era. I would draw the head, and then on a separate layer, I would draw the body. Ooh, that's beautiful. And then, usually I would actually separate the torso, and then the arm. If the legs were visible, they'd be separate. That way you can keyframe each part and move it to animate it without doing like frame by frame. Everyone take a moment to appreciate the new Draw and Chill logo. That's what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. I cranked that bad boy out on record speed today. I was in Starbucks, I had my cold brew. The wet animatic is still your magnum opus. What do you mean by that? I still don't even know. I just kind of draw a pose and then think of how to get my character into another pose. That's so base. That's literally what I do. You just have to think about, like, what am I moving? What's the starting point and what's the finish point? And then you just do the in-between. That sounds obvious, but it's actually often overlooked. People get too worried about the transition. Just think, where am I and where do I want to go? Bruh. Excuse me? Are you dissing my Nagito wet animatic, by the way? That was so peak. That was like my first animation ever, I think. Starbucks sounds so good right now. Starbucks is always good. So fire. Starbucks is like where I go to feel like a human. I can only get stuff done in Starbucks. Like if I need to do homework for school, I'm going to a Starbucks. There's a Starbucks at my college, so I'll go to class, and then I'll go straight to Starbucks. I be doing everything there. It's so nice. The wine glass shot was insane, bro. Oh! Thank you, I think. That was like a stroke of genius, bro. I can't do that today. Like, I don't know how I thought of that. Mocha cookie crumble. What? The void wishes for consumption? I think I'm out of the loop here. Could somebody fill me in? Okay. How do you draw a frog again? I want to get this right. We have an animal expert in the room. I can't disappoint. Dude, frogs are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. They're so derpy, bro. Okay. Frog. Mocha cookie crumble is my Starbucks order. I love it. I love mocha. I love chocolate. I love whipped cream. I love crumbs. That's so interesting. I mean, I bet it tastes really good. That sounds too sweet for me. That sounds like me and my brother when we go to Starbucks. I get a cold brew, and he gets like a pinkity drinkity, and it's so funny because everyone would assume that the cold brew is for my brother because he's like a dude, and the pinkity drinkity is for me. But it's like, nope, switch them around. Why does TS emote exist? What is that? Is that a cat eating noodles? Honey. I don't know much about amphibians. Oh, 'cause you don't like water stuff. Like fishies. See, I can't get behind that. Fishies are so cute. Maybe they're less interesting from a scientific standpoint. I like Starbucks. Bro, Starbucks cake pops are so good. That's facts. That is so factual. Bro, you know the pink ones? Oh, they're so good. Ah. One time I went on a school field trip for my senior year, and it was like 2 a.m., and I was starving, like about to drop dead, and I got a Starbucks cake pop. Bro, that thing rejuvenated me. It was like the elixir of life. Mocha, Java, Frap. Y'all are girly up in here. / silly. I get an unsweetened black cold brew. Is that Aura? Tell me it's Aura. Have you guys seen that video where it's like how I feel ordering a black coffee, and it starts with like, I'll get a pinkity drinkity extra syrup, and then the guy walks up and he's like, I'll have a black coffee. Please tell me you've seen it. I think Cole Hairless Cat might have made a video on it. If you haven't heard of it, I look insane right now. It's an hourglass looking at its own body. What? Interesting. This is very necessary. Thank you, YouTube. I'm so glad we have an hourglass looking at its own body. Look at how derpy he is, bro. Look at how horizontally stretched he is. I dislike coffee with a burning passion, I don't know why. Probably because it's so bitter. It's a bit of an acquired taste. It's one of those you either love it or hate it drinks. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I love the themed ones that they make. The cake pops. I honestly haven't branched out. I feel like I had the Oreo cake pop many years ago, if that's a thing. And then other than that, I've only had the pink one, but I bet the others are fire. Getting a black coffee at a coffee house just feels like a waste to me. Well, you see, I don't get coffee because coffee is gross. I get cold brew specifically because it's brewed in a way that reduces the acidity, so it's not like all gross and icky. It has a smoother flavor because they brew it with room temperature water rather than hot. I agree with you. If I'm gonna get coffee, I'll just like make some at home because it tastes gross regardless. But the Starbucks cold brew is peak. It can't be beat, and it's not even close. I like a pumpkin spice latte. That sounds really good. Can make it in 2 seconds at home. Exactly. But what you can't make is cold brew, which is why I get it there. And even if you could, it's so easy to mess up cold brew. I've tried many different sources for cold brew. Many different coffee houses. And it's too much of a hike to make myself. Look at how adorable. Ah! Wheelchair racer? Look at this guy. Cat calling, whistle, loading, social distancing, location services, mind-blown volcano. This is insane. Cold brew connoisseur. Sino, do you remember that from my Discord bio like 5 months ago, or is that just a coincidence? If you do, that'd be insane. I just get hot chocolate no matter what. That's valid. I don't like hot chocolate because it's hot, and for some reason I don't like any hot drinks. But chocolate is fire. Actually, it's connoisseur. Brother, nobody knows how to spell that word. Actually? Oh my gosh, I can actually do that because I have glasses. Actually? Cute froggy. Is that a froggy? Oh, you're talking about the drawing. Are you? That looks like a cat to me. I could be wrong though. I think you're talking about the drawing. Thank you. Cold brew just tastes the same as normal black. What? Yeah, okay, no. If it tastes the same, you haven't gotten a good one. What it's supposed to do is remove the acidity. And it's very different. Like, my university Starbucks has run out of cold brew. And I was forced to order a black coffee. It was disgusting. Like, I didn't finish it. The difference is astounding. I would recommend Starbucks if you want to try a cold brew. Because of the 7, I think, different brands and restaurants and cafes that I've tried, Starbucks is by far the best. I'm still trying to find one that's better than Starbucks, but I haven't. So it looks like I'll just spend $5, 5 whole clams, every time I want coffee. Who is this? Who is that? Did you change your OC recently? Just kept the clothes the same. I haven't changed my OC. I did give her elf ears, like, I want to say a month ago, maybe a bit more, maybe 2 months. And then this is just her with her hair down, because there's a frog on it, and I need room for the frog. The clothes also vary, but I usually switch between the black tank top, which this one has, and then the green tank top. They're both based on my IRL attire, if you couldn't tell. Like, black tank top, this is it. Lore accurate. What's up, Aki? Welcome. This is why we use half and half. But that taints the purity. I don't know why, I just don't like milk and coffee. Unless it's heavily sugared, but then it becomes unhealthy. Kiwi, OC, is an amalgamation of creatures beginning with Kiwi, person, and currently latest is Legolas. That's actually very true. You're like the Kiwi lore specialist. But yeah, Retro is right. I'll often add things to Kiwi to reflect my current special interest. And most recently it was Legolas from Lord of the Rings. I gave her elf ears because Legolas is an elf. And then I just kept it. Even though I'm not hyperfixated on Lord of the Rings anymore, I kind of like the elf ears. They're unique. Bet, Noah, sounds good. My OCs don't have ears or noses. I just draw little rubber hose Gumbies? What is a Gumby? That's an amazing word. What's up, Izzy? Dang, we got the whole gang here. I've seen so many comments saying like, oh, I missed it again. So sad. I am the #1 Kiwi fan. There is no contest. I know more about you than you do yourself. That's scary. I'm acting, or am I? That's so scary. Are you in my walls? I can put some food out for you and like water if you're thirsty. I have no idea, it just sounds funny, based. Retro, I'm kinda scared of you. Just a little. Oh, I forgot I need to add a hat. Or not a hat, bow tie. Kiwi, we've established this. I'm in your closet. Okay, okay. My bad for forgetting. Remember that one stream where everyone was saying they were in my walls? Good times. Apparently my walls and closet are home to many people. He looks so derpy. The vents are cold. Are you speaking from inside my closet? Here, I'll turn the air down for you. That's why I moved out. What? Moved out of where? Where are you now? I thought you were in my closet. We need a stream VOD video. What's a VOD? Explaining every community member in detail. That's massive. I feel like that would be best on a post. Because then I can write out the lore, you know? Excuse me? Oh. Huh? Oh, I was so confused. Okay. Oh, the froggy's so cute. There we go. Fog. A VOD is an uploaded stream. Oh, doesn't YouTube do that automatically? I think it does. I like the sewers better than the vents, TBH. Really? I feel like they'd smell kind of bad. Although there's more room. Yeah. You have furniture, but it stank. Yeah. The rats are a bit noisy. I like rats, though. That's a plus. I prefer under the floorboards. There's not much room down there. Now that's a good spot. Yeah, they're noisy, but it's fine as long as you remember their weekly offering. It's okay. I'll handle the rats. Give them to me. They'll be my pets. I frickin' love rodents. There's not a single rodent that I don't like. I don't think. I don't know all of them. Of the ones that I know. Fog. I missed one offering and they took a finger. Oh, okay, it wasn't yours, so that's fine. I'm about to grab some popcorn. Bro, you're so lucky. I'm hungry. I should really start bringing food up here. Because I typically stream, like, well after dinner, so I haven't eaten in hours. And then I stream for another 1 to 2 hours, and then I'm just, like, comatose. It's now my mission to find a rodent you don't like. Good luck, buddy. I love rodents. I used to have a hamster. I already told you that. Why he looks sad. He's just goofy. He's not sad. There we go. I made him shiny. Fog. 2 words, Rat King. Rat Kings are just normal rats though with superpowers. What's that? Are Rat Kings those giant rats that they use for landmine detection? Those are cute. You must not be talking about those, because they're like normal rats but scaled up. Or zombie squirrel. What's a zombie squirrel? In school one time a kid said he had a hamster, but he threw it at a wall? Least traumatizing hamster death. Oh my gosh. Kids should not be trusted with pets. What the frick is that? Oh, rat kings when their tails get knotted together. Yeah, that's kind of gross. That's not a specific rodent type though. I like rats. I'm back with my popcorn. You missed a traumatizing story about a hamster death. I had a hamster, and you know how he died? Oh, well, I don't know, because it was a health complication. After, like, over 2 years of living. He lived in luxury. I kept him healthy, even though I was pretty young. Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. That is pretty gross, but like I said, I still like rats. It's 11:30. Dog, I gotta hop off soon. I'll finish this. I still have work to do. Man, that's so lame. One of my hamsters mysteriously disappeared, and the other one ran so much on his wheel he had a heart attack and died on the spot. What? There's an amazing Wizards with Guns sketch about hamster deaths. I've never heard of Wizards with Guns. Retro, my hamster was so lazy that he rarely ran on his wheel. He would a bit, but not like crazy. He would go ham for a few minutes and then he'd just rest. Oh, the eyebrows are missing. I was like, why does it look so weird? It looks bald. How did I forget that? There we go. I think it's done? Question mark? I want to get a hamster, but I can't trust my cat. That's probably a good idea. Wouldn't most cats, like, munch on a hamster? I think we're done, question mark? Why did I high-key go crazy on the neck? Like, that rendering is pretty good. On such a silly doodle. Colon, hollow, colon. I understand that. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day, I think. Right? Question mark? Oh, and I can make this into a post. That's so cool. Okay, anyway. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join my Discord server if you're 16 or over. It's on my About page. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I won't stream tomorrow because I have school, unfortunately. But after that, I should stream. Every day except Monday and Wednesday. I'm gonna try to stream. So yeah.